Peter made him get up, saying, "Stand up, I am only a mortal." And as he talked with him, he went in and found that many had assembled. And he said to them, "You yourselves know that it is unlawful for a Jew." Why that man said Jew? Why that man ain't say Israelite? Why that man ain't say Hebrew? Huh? You don't ask this stuff, do you? You just be reading. I read the Bible. But you don't read it for truth. You don't read it for context. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm guilty, okay? But it's from consistent reading and consistent searching and consistent questioning that I've come to the point to where I can bring out such a lesson, such a video today, right? Of context. Okay, Toraya. It said, he said to them, "You yourselves know that it is unlawful for a Jew to associate with or to visit." Who? A Gentile. Now, I would have you know, you got two terms of separation from Israelite, Jews. One is Gentile. The other is heathen. Okay? A heathen would be one fully engulfed in wickedness and no consideration, no observation of commandment of the Most High's law. And then you have what's called a Gentile, one who is not considered of the nation. Now, this is what we got to understand too. Remember when I told you about the split? The Most High divorced the northern tribe. You don't believe it. You say, "What are you talking about, Brother Brandon? What do you mean?" Let's go there. Let's read some stuff. Let's leave off from Acts chapter 10. Line upon line, precept upon precept, will I speak with thee. So, the book of Jeremiah, also known as Yeremiah, chapter 3. Said divorce. What you mean divorce? Well, we got divorces going on. Jeremiah chapter 3 says, "If a man divorces his wife and she goes from him and becomes another man's wife, will he return to her? Would not such a land," talking about that woman and her inward parts, that's the land, okay, the inward part. You ain't gonna believe the inward part, temple. You ain't gonna believe an abomination in the midst of the temple. That's a little bit too much. Would not such a land be greatly polluted? You have played the whore with many lovers, and would you return to me, says the Master? Look up to the bare heights and see where have you not been lain with by the wayside. You have sat waiting for lovers like a nomad in the wilderness. You have polluted the land with your whoring and your wickedness. Now this is the quote unquote God, or the mighty one of the nation of the Israelites. And he's talking about a divorce that has happened. Well, no, he is presenting a question about a woman who has a husband and a man putting that woman away, and that woman going off and doing all kind of wickedness and abominations. It's metaphoric. Let's continue on. Look at that, man. Now, for context, we're trying to figure out who is this Cornelius, and why is this man called devout, and why is Peter like, it's forbidden? It is forbidden for a Jew to come into the house of a Gentile? Why is Cornelius called a Gentile? Why? I think we need to look up Gentile as well. Abba willing, we will indeed. So I told you that Northern Kingdom, the nation of Israel, was made into two kingdoms, Kingdom of Judah and the Kingdom of Israel. Israel got sent into captivity. Metaphorically, when that happened, that was a divorce. That was the Most High divorcing Northern Kingdom, divorcing the Kingdom of Israel. He divorced it. So Jeremiah 3 starts off talking about a man divorcing his wife. Why? Because that wife is playing the harlot, the whore, with many lovers. Not good. Not good when your wife out here dealing with other men. It says, let's go on down. The Lord said, the master said to me in the days of King Josiah, have you seen what she did? Hold on. I'm looking for when he married two sisters. Have you seen what she did, that faithless one, Israel, Yasharal? Remember, two sisters, one named Yasharal, one named Judah or Yehuda. Yasharal and Yehuda, okay? Israel. Now she went up on every high hill and under every green tree and played the whore there. I thought after she has done all this, she will return to me, but she did not return. And her false sister, Judah, hold on. We got somebody named Israel. And we got somebody named Judah. Okay? And they are women. They are wives. Wives to one man. Polygyny? Hold on. She saw that for all the adulteries of the faithless one, Israel, I had sent her away. Hold on. Israel got sent away with a decree of divorce. This is very deep. Now, imagine a man is married to two wives. One wife is doing everything she's supposed to do at the time. At the time, Judah was acting right. But you got the one wife acting bad. Like Master P, acting bad. And she a whore. She out here sleeping with a bunch of different men, doing all kinds of crazy. Now, imagine he said, you know what? Get out of my house. Go on, scat. Now, what you think he gonna tell the other wife? Y'all can be cool and have dinner and chill and be all outside, hanging together outside. Just don't come in here. Or would he say, don't let me catch you talking to her. Don't let me catch you dealing with her, cause she wicked, cause she evil. You don't have no dealings with her, cause her bad ways gonna rub off on you. Would he say that? Or would he be like, y'all can be friends? So no, y'all can't be friends. Y'all can't be cool. I'm punishing her. He said, I sent her away with a decree of divorce. Yet her sister Judah did not fear. So imagine he told her, don't be dealing with her. Because I don't want you acting like her. Now I say, Judah did not fear, but she too went and played the whore. You acting like the one I divorced then. Because she took her whoredom so lightly. You know what she did. You know how I didn't like it. And he said, you wanted to play with it. Because she took her whoredom so lightly, she polluted the land, committing adultery with stone and with tree. This is the same whoredoms that he called adultery. Because you're serving other men's. Y'all up in other men's face, doing other men's stuff. You ain't do what I tell you to do. You're going to do what they tell you to do. So yet for all this, her false sister Judah did not return to me with her whole heart. He said, hold on. This how Israel was acting, not Judah acting like that. And if I punish Israel, I got to punish Judah. They don't get it. They don't understand it. Judah should have been looking for punishment. When the righteous branch came, they should have said, "Oh, punishment come with that." Say he was gonna come before the judgment. Man, I would if I had time. I'd take you there, boy. Jeremiah chapter 7. I would take you there, but we ain't got time. It's too much. It's much too much. It says, Judah did not return to me with her whole heart, but only in pretense, says the master. Then the master said to me, faithless Israel has shown herself less guilty than false Judah. Go proclaim these words toward the north. North? Where would northern kingdom be? In the north? Maybe. Go and proclaim these words towards the north and say, return. Ooh, come back to me. I know I've divorced you and sent you away, but you can come back. Why did I send you away? Because you wouldn't keep my commandments. Because you wasn't devout. So you ain't gonna believe who I'm calling back. Do I want the wicked ones back, or do I want the devout ones back? Ooh, interesting. Return, faithless Israel, says the master. I will not look on you in anger, for I am merciful. I am full of kindness. Says the master, I will not be angry forever. I'm gonna be angry for a little while. You gonna get some punishment. This is prophetic. This is for the future. Right now, oh, she's in captivity. At that time when this was written, she was in captivity. She was going through the punishments of her transgression. But he said, I won't be angry forever. In the future, I'm gonna bring you back. Only acknowledge your guilt, that you have rebelled against the master, your power, and scattered your favors among strangers under every green tree, and have not obeyed my voice. And acknowledge you ain't been there, right? You ain't keeping my instructions. So not keeping his instructions is akin to whoredom, akin to adultery, akin to idolatry. So he's telling northern kingdom, stop with your wickedness, come back and be obedient. So come back and pray at the hours of prayer, come back and give alms. Huh? Come back and be kind to your sister, Judah. What did it say Cornelius was? Did it say Cornelius was known and respected among all the nation of the Jews? Wait a second. What did it say? What did it say? What did it say about old Cornelius? What did it say about Cornelius? What'd he do? They asked Cornelius, a centurion, an upright and God-fearing man. Ain't that what he wanted Israel to be? Did you think he wanted... When he said go and proclaim towards the north, did he say go be wicked? Go be irreverent? Or is he saying proclaim toward the north, be upright, be God-fearing? And how do you think Israel would treat her sister Judah when she become upright, when she become God-fearing? Wouldn't she be well spoken of by the whole nation of Southern Kingdom? So guess what? Only the wise of Israel knew this. Because the wicked of Israel was high and mighty. They looked at northern kingdom like, ha, you got divorced. Ha, you got put away. We don't rock with you. Now, Peter understood this as well. That's why he said, we don't be coming into the thing of the Gentiles. But he also knew that wherever righteousness is found, the Ruach of Yah, the Ruach of quote unquote Christ could be found in that person. Because you know what Christ said? No man come to the Son unless the Father sends him. And the Father ain't sending you to the Son unless you didn't become upright in Yah fearing. Unless you didn't, hold on, let's go back. Unless you didn't return. And instead of being faithless, you faithful. Huh? Instead of being disobedient, you being obedient. Y'all not dealing with you. He's not bringing you to his Son unless you're right.